I've kind of came up with an interesting theory. You're reading in the Bible. It says obviously that once you sin, that's what allows death to find you. That every man sins, and if it weren't for sinning, you would live an eternal life already. So I was wondering. I was like, well, okay, well, if Jesus never sinned, then how could he die? Because it's a direct contradiction in the Bible. Uh, but then I read, reading. I think it's in Mark, around chapter 15 or so, and it starts saying that that's when Jesus was on the cross and he was being crucified. In his last couple words, he says, God, why have you forsaken me? Which, if you think about it, is actually a little bit of doubt, because to phrase the words, why have you forsaken me, is kind of like saying, like why have you forgotten about me? Why did you lead me to this point only to just leave me here? So it is a sense of doubt, which ultimately can be looked at as almost a minimal amount of sin. And then moments later, he passes away. Says he takes his last breath. So I'm thinking that he suffered through all the beatings and things like that because he couldn't die. I mean, he had at that point done absolutely nothing wrong. And then he kind of questions God while he's on the cross. It's not much of a questioning of God, but it is a questioning of God. And then moments later, he passes away. So I don't know. Just let me know. You guys can send me an email or a video response and let me know what you think. But again, you can't die if you haven't sinned. So he had to do something to allow his body to pass into the afterlife, or his soul and spirit. I think that's about the only thing I could really come up with. Let me know.